Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital sees Drew Cain Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, has pretty much everybody watching the soap wanting to see him gone. Not just sent out of town, but in a let's gleefully murder him way. GH viewers are hoping for a murder mystery with Congressman Cutthroat at the center. General Hospital, why fans want Drew Q gone. We're going to talk today about exactly why he should die and who should be the one to take him out. As always, it's me, Belinda from Soap Dirt. Please click that subscribe button if you're not following us. And stick around until the end, just real quick. There has been a terrible loss. One of the cast members from the 80s heyday of General Hospital just passed away. Stay tuned to the end for that update. But right now, let's talk about why everybody despises Drew's character and whether Drew might finally wind up paying for his sins, paying the ultimate price. Fans have been angry at Willow Tate's Caitlin McMullen man off and on for more than the past year, give or take. But with what Drew pulled this week, fan hatred is at a fever pitch. I'm right there with you guys. Drew's most hated General Hospital actions. Most GH fans are hoping that showrunner Frank Valentini will get rid of Drew once and for all. They're clamoring for a murder, a whodunit mystery that will take out Jason Morgan, Steve Burton's evil twin, once and for all. Let's start with the recent event that pushed fans over the edge and united everybody across the board in their hatred of Drew. It was that downright cruel move he made against Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver. He knew Michael Corinthos' Rory Gibson's son was sitting nearby and could overhear him. Drew told Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, that Michael didn't want Wiley and Amelia Grace Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Morkmako anymore because he had a new baby. Just awful. Right after that aired, Soap social media exploded. The uproar has been deafening and is continuing even now. GH fans want Drew not just gone, but dead and gone. GH fans react Drew compared to Soap's worst villains. Here are just a few comments from X that I found kind of amusing. At Conifal said, "Can someone please kill Drew? Please make it a murder mystery. That's soap heaven. I think I officially hate him more than Peter August, Wes Ramsey." Wow, that's saying a lot. So Fanatic93 agreed, saying, "What Drew just did is 100% mental abuse. He is literal human waste. It's time to take out the trash. It's time!" Perhaps my favorite post came from @SteelK1969, who wrote, "As long as no one else is in it, Christina could redeem herself if she repeats her brake line handiwork on Drew's car." Then she added, #KillDrew. To be fair, there are plenty of Kill Christina posts too, so, if that worked out, two birds, one stone. But right now, we're focusing on why Drew needs a dirt nap. Who would miss Drew on General Hospital? It would be great to all enjoy a summer murder mystery, although I don't even know if the PCPD would investigate. I honestly think only Willow would care if Drew was pushing up daisies. At this point, Drew's character is a legit monster. But I'm also sure he's probably having fun playing Drew this way. I've always heard actors say how much they like playing the bad guy because it's fun. Reviewing Drew Cain Quartermain's sins, from Pentonville to Port Charles. Obviously, what Drew said for Wiley to intentionally overhear at General Hospital was the absolute worst. But let's face it, Scout Cain, Cosette Abinant's dad, has been doing awful things pretty much since he got out of Pentonville. Honestly, I think Drew did a bad thing in prison too. He never should have saved Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober's life. Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, would still be with us, among others. But at least Drew was trying to be good when he did it. We'd still have Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, we'd still have Sam, and other people would still be alive. But, he wasn't being evil when he saved Cyrus, I'll say that. Since his release, Drew has been a giant piece of poopy that desperately needs flushed. Drew versus Nina Reeves and Carly Corinthos Spencer. After his sentence for insider trading was done, he came out of prison hating Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, for ratting him, and Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, out to the SEC. To be fair, Drew's hatred of Nina was totally understandable. Drew fired Nina from Crimson and replaced her with Carly as editor-in-chief. But I think that one last issue, if I recall correctly, and this is where Drew started on the road downhill. Sibling rivalry, Drew and Jason Morgan. Drew had a hissy fit when he found out his twin brother Jason was alive, even though Jason was presumed dead while he was heroic trying to save Drew and Britt Westbourne's, Kelly Thibault, lives. Drew dumped Carly preemptively because Jason was alive, which was a jerk move. Then, to ice the creep cake, Drew turned around and fired Carly from Crimson. He rehired Nina and then started to hate sex her all over his office and hers. Drama with Willow, Michael Corinthos, and the Quartermain family. Then Drew went from banging mother to wanting to bang her daughter. He started chasing Willow. We saw Drew fixated on Willow even though she was married to his nephew Michael and told him repeatedly, "Leave me alone." He didn't. Drew paid Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, $50K to keep his fling with Nina and emotional affair with Willow a secret. Then Drew did Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, dirty. If you recall, Drew screwed over his supposed best friend Curtis, offering his Aurora Media CEO job to Michael to make up for trying to steal his wife Willow. Don't forget, Drew also tried real hard to get the Quartermain family crypt bulldozed, despite the fact his grandfather, Edward Quartermain, John Ingle, grandmother Lila Quartermain, Anna Lee, and father Alan Quartermain, Stuart Damon, were all interred there. That set Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, against him. She took away the Quartermain name, deservedly so. General Hospital power plays, Laura, Sonny, and more. On top of attacking the Qs, Drew has been trying to run Mayor Laura Spencer Collins, Jeannie Francis, out of office and benevolent mobster Sonny out of Port Charles. Drew wants to replace Laura with scumbag Ezra Boyle, Daniel Goddard, and basically replace Sonny with Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda. Drew's been abusing his political power all along the way. Thanks to Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, we saw Drew get the info to blackmail Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, and get her under his thumb. I can't feel too sorry for Portia, just to be fair, but still, a jerk move. Drew Cain's blackmail schemes and deceptions. Never forget, Drew got even more despicable. He bribed the desk clerk at the burn clinic in Germany to lie to Willow and say Michael refused to see her. That dirty deed hasn't come out yet. Drew is also holding the ketamine drugging over Portia and Nina's head. Drew is still sitting on the secret that he was banging Nina Reeves, which he could probably blab and convince Willow somehow that her mom was to blame, not him. Of course, Drew framed Tracy for the ketamine drugging. Drew has done so many bad things and still has a pocket full of dirty blackmail he can weaponize. Then he pulled the sketchiest move of all. He told Rick Lansing that Michael Corinthos doesn't want his kids because of baby Daisy, knowing Wiley Corinthos was within earshot. That's pretty much a laundry list. Who will kill Drew Cain Quartermain? General Hospital predictions. I know there are other little things here and there of why GH fans are in an outrage and want him dead. The question is, who should kill him? Sonny and Jason are obvious choices with their underworld connections and deep hatred of Drew. Portia could lose her temper and shove him in front of a car. Michael might pay someone to take out Drew for what he did to Wiley. We all know Mikey can be ruthless. Tracy could have Drew Cain Quartermain kidnapped and dropped into a bottomless pit somewhere like a South American prison. Could villains like Victor Cassadine or Valentine return? It's too bad Peter and Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, aren't around. Someone could probably convince them to kidnap him and re-brainwash him into being a paid assassin, as long as they promised Drew would never come back to Port Charles. Heck, maybe Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, could arrange that from prison. Maybe Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, could do it as a favor to Carly. Will GH showrunner Frank Valentini get rid of Drew? Here's the thing, though, and I hate to even say this, I just don't think showrunner Frank Valentini will kill off Drew. I think Frank Valentini and the writers will keep Drew around to be a villainous creep for a while yet. As much as I would love a whodunit murder mystery, as long as Willow still believes his lies and gaslighting, I honestly don't think Drew is going anywhere. But we can always hope.